Mad Dogs the Ref here to remind you that as the fairest ref, I allow all cheating as long as you remember to bribe me first. If you don't bribe me, I'll beat you myself.
Brothers and lady brothers, we demand that you stop spending your life savings on that e-girl and put your eyes on this next level madness. Tonight, we invite you to the Squared Circle, the most electrifying event in esports entertainment. That's right, welcome to the most unprofessional professional wrestling league of all time!
You thought the fort was bad? I've brought more of them.
I am the artist of your downfall, and you're about to find yourself painted with diamonds in the rings, stuck the Benjamins in the back.
I'm gonna come and please.
You are about to be washed in a beautiful sea of preposterous testosterone. Preposterone! That's right! Prepare for the most toxic masculinity you will ever encounter outside of a high school locker room on this side of the Mississippi!
I play the rules so the crew looks clean. I'm the king of the cash and the cartels.
I'm here to fight and win by making you lose whatever dignity you have left.
Nobody hits like pals. Let's do this.
Someone asked me once if 76 was a high number. Well, folks, I want you to look to your left. I want you to look to your right. Only 1 out of 10 of you is going to make it through this alive. Because tonight on WBPL 76, we're giving you 76 gigatons of pure, unmitigated, unsolicited, unasked for, uncut, big dick energy. That's right. It's WBPLW!
Hello, everybody. This is Halzakar of the Black Pants Legion, coming at you with Weekends In, presenting WBPLW. I am joined tonight by the one, the only, the man with the velvet voice. This is Fuzzy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's great being here once again for another Sunday night. And we are going to present to the best of our ability the best Fire Pro Wrestling on the air on Twitch at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central. That is on the internet.
Or at least, yeah, on the Twitch. Okay, let me say this first of all. Thank you, Pariah Wolfen, for the subs. Also, I don't know the name, but Harlan Pfaffenpoff, thank you for joining us. Oh, 41 months. I just didn't recognize your name. Thank you for resubbing. Thank you for all of you that resubbed.
Akira91, thanks for the resub. Ravano, thanks for the resub.
Yes, indeed.
Load1, thank you for the bits. You hear a train a-coming. It says, get supported, you pencil neck geeks. Yep. Lord Grimos resubscribed for 42 months total. And Silvercast, thank you for the resubscribe for 20 months.
So, everybody, thank you for being here. We appreciate you very much. Positive shares are turned on there, 100 goob. We'll get into those here in a second. Typically, I lead it off, but you know what? I'm going to be... Ziggy Fool, thank you for dropping 10 more subs on us.
Hey!
That's... I don't know what that hype train's to level 5 now, so... Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot straight with y'all. This past week fucking sucked. And positive shares yesterday, my family, Parallax and family, and Mom Zakar, Hal's a mom, whatever, got together, and we had a nice dinner together and everything, but it's just to be 100% honest, because I don't want you guys thinking that I'm out here, you know, sunshine and roses and everything's great. I'll tell you when it's not a good week, and this week fucking sucked. So the positive shares, we did that yesterday, and I'm here with y'all tonight, and we're gonna have some fun. If I can manage to not have this stupid cough ruin every damn thing. Fuzzy,
Hi.
What about you, my man?
I had a decent week. My positive share is that Brewers win, baby. Brewers beat the Cubbies.
Oh,
Brewers move on to from the first round of the playoffs for the first time in ages. Jesus fucking Christ.
wow. I was having a thought. First of all, congratulations on your team winning.
Yeah.
The other thing I was thinking was, um, it seems like the world kind of started falling apart whenever the Cubs broke the curse. Like, the curse being broken let something out into the world that shouldn't have been there. So I had this thought of, like, if the Cubs won the series again, would that reseal whatever it was? But we won't find out this year.
Not this year, baby.
Also, Parallax points out the Yankees lost. So
They did.
anyway, I'm going to go into some positive shares here. We'll do some of them, and then we'll get into the action, because I imagine that's what most of you are here for, and we don't want to sit for too long. But from Right Reverend Jimmy, it's been a hell of a weekend. Forward Madison won, the Packers won, Seattle Sounders won. Boy, that's a name that carries some potential baggage. And last but not least, the Milwaukee Brewers knocked the Scrubbies out of postseason. You and Fuzzy are both cheering that, Jimmy. We're going to go to Mecca. It's been
we are.
Very good week in the Mecca-verse. Went to a local Highlander festival Saturday with Retro, and my mom had a great time. Retro made tasty soup for dinner. I have tomorrow off. My birthday is Tuesday. Very goob indeed. Happy birthday, Mecca. Glad you had a good time.
Happy birthday.
From UNC Samurai, I successfully installed a new ceiling fan this week. And that's, thank you, Silicone, for gifting that, gifting the sub. Good job, Samurai. Glad you didn't electrocute yourself across the room. From To Square, I made stuffed peppers for lunch this week with leftover chopped brisket from the other day. That sounds excellent. From Grimos, met a new dog to watch. Learned how to make croissant Oreos. Making progress on my solo Battletech campaign fighting the Wobbies. Praise Zorg, praise the Swarm of Doom. Slap those Wobbies around, Grimos. Get after him. Okay, this one's from Squick, so I'm going to attempt
The Squick voice.
as best as I can manage. I ate some cheese. Cheese is hella good. I ate it with my mouth. I also pet some dogs. Dogs also enjoy cheese. We should offer the wrestlers shredded cheese at 3 a.m. Not for any specific game, I just think they'd enjoy it. If they are not cheese compatible, perhaps some other shredded food. I may have gotten distracted. I blame the cheese. Thank you, Squick.
That's understandable, Squick. Cheese is like that.
It does. Cheese does do that. From Crispicula, put up a vapor barrier in the crawl space. Now the floor isn't cold in the morning. Got it in just 3 days before the snow hit. Chris, glad you got that done before the snow hit. And by the way, this one's coming up in the next one, so I'm not going to spoil it here. But Chris, glad you got that done. Glad your floor is not cold. From OK Mo, I survived the COVID contagious coworkers, machine motor meltdowns, simply stupid stylization requests. But hey, I'm about half done with painting a level 2 worth of Clan Chicago Bears. The potato snuggles, and says the wolf to you all. Yes, I've seen some of the Clan Chicago Bears. They look great. I had to make sure he got Mongo McMichaels in the lineup there. This is from Load 1. This weekend is Canadian Thanksgiving, and while our plans have changed due to my grandpa's stroke last week, so my family had a day trip Thanksgiving luncheon. Grandpa's doing very good. I am full of turkey and mashed potatoes. Wonderful, Load 1. I'm so glad to hear that. Just as an idea.
Turkey and mashed potatoes.
Just as an idea for next year, maybe try some country fried turkey. See what happens. Probably having your family look at you like you're a crazy person. From Von Falkenstein. Had a very good week on the BPLV Rising service, mostly courteous by a generous, albeit somewhat involuntary grant by the Halzakar clan. Von Falkenstein, you came by and got some blood to throw in your fountain, didn't you? That's fine. That's all good, man. That's kind of what it's
I got a shakedown later, and I've been able to connect to the server in a couple of days.
From Ramshackle Salvage, I have a few news. My import from Japan I pre-ordered 3 months ago is now on the way. My tooth behind my right canine broke, and now I need to beg my sister for dentist money. Oof. That's rough
Oof,
salvage. I hope you do okay, man. From Warrior 506, celebrated a friend's birthday yesterday, partied late into the night, got some major computer maintenance done. Very productive. From
Nice.
Silver Cass, got a full week off from work, both work and family, time to myself and wrestling. Glad you're here with us, Cass.
There was some very good wrestling this week, and some bad wrestling.
Yeah, well, there's some really good stuff coming this next weekend, too, so looking forward to it. From Mnemonic, got to play old game and visit with the folks and had burgers and a good old time. Feels pretty good about all the thing. Good stuff, Mnemonic. From Cookie Mama, took kid to Doc and got to check out a college on Friday. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. From Fezbear, went to local Ren Fair yesterday. Saw a bunch of old friends. Also saw about 5 Shreks, half the Musketeers. Well, somebody.
No.
And from Pharisees. Start a new contract tomorrow. Got some good cleaning done this weekend. Other various things I need to catch up on. Rock on, Pharisees. All right, everybody. That's where I'm going to... Oh, God.
I got this one.
I didn't see another one come in. I was just looking.
Oh, wait. Nope, you're good.
No. So, everybody, we are going to be heading into it now. Y'all hang on. Crow will join us a little later. And we are hoping to have a fun show tonight. Oh, and there's a message for Fuzzy in the WBPLW.
I saw.
All right. So, everybody, hang on, and there's Gaza with the resub. Thank you, Gaza. Glad you're here. All right, everybody, let's head into it, because here we go. Hello, everybody. This is House Car of the Black Pants Legion coming at you with some new WBPLW The Road to All Hallows Anarchy. I'm joined here in the booth with the man with the velvet voice. This is Fuzzy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WBPLW and the Van Zant Corn and Sidecorn Palace. And we are once again here, ready to go with more wrestling for you.
It really is now the Van Zant Side Corn Palace, isn't it?
It is.
It is.
You did this.
I did, and you know what? Even though I sound a bit resigned, I'm not sorry. So
No.
welcome to the Van Zant Side Corn Palace, everybody. Our first match of the evening is coming up. The following match is a tag team matchup. Spera will be the referee, so please dismiss the smoke. The following is a tag team matchup scheduled for 20 minutes and 1 foul.
Oh boy, baby. One fall.
1 foul.
Yeah, Smonk. Smonk in the ring, Spara.
Smonk. Iwan Punch, thank you for being here with us. First time chat. Glad you're enjoying it. Spamming that 1 fall emote. Just like you've been here for a while. Good stuff, man. Glad you're here with us.
Game?
Coming to
There we
the
go.
ring
Ah.
first. Yep, here it is. The newly dubbed Team Blackjack. This is 20 minutos and 1 fall.
Here they come. They clocked in. I saw them backstage. They are in fact on the clock, so
Yep.
they are apparently going to wrestle.
And their opponents coming to the ring. They are the formidable team here of Cocaine and Rob and Ralphie No Pants.
Aiden may want to, there. Yep, Aiden's already got the prediction out there. Good work,
Predictions are
Aiden.
up. Y'all get after that because we don't know how long 1 fall matches go. Sparrow saying he accepts all cigar bribes. A little different
Excellent.
than Mad Ducks. He's a little discerning. Lock up here, and we're starting with a scoop slam from Ralphie. Already to the frog splash. And Juan was trying to get done early. Vente said, no, sir.
No, we're not being done, Vianete says.
Viente's like, I put on this whole bodysuit for this. You're not getting pinned in 13 seconds. Rolling elbow by Ralphie No Pants. Tag, here comes
Okay,
Viente.
fine, if you want to wrestle so bad.
And machine gun chops from Ralphie.
He's dragging Vianete into the middle of the ring, and we're going to see how well he... Oh,
Nope, no count yet. Viente is fresh into the ring, and forearm
test
there
of
to
strength
Ralphie.
there.
Yeah. You may want to be careful throwing elbows at Ralphie No Pants. He might make you regret it.
Like that. Viante's down, but is he in the ropes? Yep. Sparrow says he's in the ropes.
Ralphie in the corner. Viente charges. You know, a lot of folks put the brakes on when they see someone coming out of the corner. Not Viente. Machine gun chops.
1,
Oh,
2 count.
2 count.
Rob's watching, going, you're doing a great job, Ralphie. And spinning backdrop by Ralphie No Pants.
Juan plays dead, forgetting that tactic doesn't work in the ring. Thanks, Hippocampus.
When you say work, it's, oh, they're going to trade blows.
Oh.
Hard shots back and forth.
Yeah, you got that overhead forearm.
And look at that. Ralphie comes out ahead again. Into the ropes, coming back. Oh, Samoan drop by Ralphie No Pants.
Oh, Rob's all fired up over in the corner.
Rob's feeling it because he hasn't had to step through the ropes yet, I guess.
Uh-oh.
And look at that. One messing with Ralphie.
And immediately back into the corner. Okay, thanks, Juan.
Juan with the head games. Viente taken back over.
Looks like he may have been trying to get over to a pin, but Ralphie cut him off. Or go for a tag, pardon me.
And look at that. Slam
Swinging
there by Ralphie, comes back, running elbow. Right to the rear occipital protuberance, as Gorilla Monsoon would say. That sticky outie bump on the back of your head. That's what that is.
Juan actually calling for a tag.
Snapdragon suplex!
Ooh!
Into the spinning back suplex. What a combination from Ralphie.
I've seen it right here over my desk. Juan was calling for a tag. I'm very surprised by that.
It's pretty easy to call for a tag when the guy's on the other side of the ring. Snapmare by Viente Minutos. He's hanging in there, trying to keep Ralphie from getting the tag, but belly-to-belly suplex by Ralphie.
Like, okay, if you want to wrestle, we'll wrestle.
And there's
Uh-oh.
Viente in the corner. Oh, no, he snatched that front face lock. Spare makes Rob get out of the ring.
Reversal there. Oh, just elbows in the corner. Uh-oh. Viente muscles out of it. Oh, there it is!
Oh! There needs to be a name for that, but I ain't got it. Ralphie goes to tag Rob in. Rob's gyrating. Here he comes. And scoop slam. Rob's like, yeah. Hits the near ropes, comes back. Oh, shaky knee leg drop. Or shaky leg knee drop. Hard chop by Rob.
Woo. Woo. Woo.
Figure 4 locked in by Cocaine and Rob. Here come the... Nope. Sparrow
Nope,
sending him back.
nope.
Give up.
Juan
Nope,
says,
nope.
never mind.
Juan says, okay, if I guess we're going to wrestle, I guess.
Back into that crab. Now Rob stops himself on the ropes. Ralphie says, you got this, man. Oh, reverses the vertical suplex tip. Viente Menudo's taking a beating in this match.
Now, having worn one of those we have actual pin, but Rob kicks out immediately. I was going to say, you were mentioning that, Vinante had to get into that bodysuit. Those are not easy to get into and out of.
No, they are, if they are similar in the vein of someone like Jushin Liger, that is a mostly full Lycra bodysuit that gets very sticky when it comes time to get out of it. So, that could be difficult.
So much baby powder. Yes, Ziggy.
And Rob back to the figure 4.
Oh!
My goodness, Cocaine and Rob gets the win with the figure 4 leg lock. And a good old Ric Flair, woo, to follow it up.
And Juan's just staring at him like, okay, cool. We're done? All right.
Okay. Juan's feeling a bit
The
put upon
pantsless
that.
heroes of might and magic. Hell yeah. Win tonight. 1.3 million goob.
What?
Go to UNC Samurai and 20 others. Good Lord.
Oh my gosh, there was way more betting on blackjack than I thought there would be.
Everybody emptied out their goop wallets for the start of the show. Fantastic.
Wow, 60% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite. Like I said, 1.3 million. That might be the second highest wager we've ever had.
Damn, yo.
Yep, let's head to commercial.
Fantastic.
Fuzzy, could you grab those positives while I...
Sure can.
Thank you.
Let's see. From Silicon Soul, work trip early in the week went well. I got to drive along the coast for a bit. Fantastic. That's always fun. From Desert Owl, survived taking the family on a nearly 18-hour road trip. I am not that young anymore. Got to unload a semi-truck full of pumpkins at a local church, helping raise money for an orphanage and feeding local hungry kids. Excellent work.
Wonderful.
Brian Wolfen, Hals, it wasn't the Cubbies winning, it was the Cavs winning, and the deletion of the Indians. I'm Kickapoo, I'm allowed to be pissed about it. In better news, the Buckeyes won. Eat shit. The Browns showed that they need the front office to be gutted, and we're maybe possibly closer to hiring a new guy at my main job so I can take a lunch again. Fantastic. So, per Brian Wolfen, I will tell you, we get reports from UW-Madison police about the number of arrests that they make at Camp Randall. It was down by about 25% this week because everybody was just too gutted by the fact that they watched the Buckeyes dismantle Wisconsin. So,
wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We good over there?
I think there's one.
Okay, we got one more too.
Yeah.
We got from Digiman 619, the Anti-Digs. I'm going to read the whole name out because it's fantastic. Got to go to an SCA event at a state park. There were a bunch of huge rocks, and that was cool. Yeah, huge rocks are cool. Also, as a kid who grew up in Seattle and whose father worked as a mind reader, the Mariners getting this far after getting a witch to cast a spell to, quote, unfuck the team is super funny. Oh, that's right. You played Illinois. I am out of it. I am mildly toast tonight.
And we have one here. Dumore happens to be Gaza. Made a 10-hour coach trip up to Aberdeen to meet with a few members of the Legion, go to an MMA event, drink rum, and talk shit. Been a good long weekend amongst friends. Very glad you got to do that. And just a note from Rail Meriden, in addition, we are also offering the following drinks on tap at concessions. Peach tea, diet, Coke, pulpless horchata, and 160 proof cerveza. I'm sure nothing can go wrong. So, all right, everybody. The following match is a 1,000 Goob Challenge. Fuzzy, what's the ad read?
Well, tonight's 1,000 Goop Challenge brought to you by Quick Sell Express. Stop in today for a fantastic deal on Quick Sell's Peel and Stick Armor. Imported all the way from Diamond Shark territory, so you know it's real. Our advanced self-repair tech is so easy to use, even a child can do it. Turn your spider into an Atlas today at Quick Sell Express, the most trusted name in brands. Quick Sell Express is not responsible for ignition injuries from overloaded appliques while supplies last.
The following matchup is a 1,000 Goob Challenge. Scheduled for 20 minutes and one foul.
One fall.
Thank you. Note from Concessions, a special magic copy machine when we make all the real stuff from pictures from stuff that we use for the most complex foods is stolen. No fancy steaks this week. Coming to the ring first, the one and the only. This is Was Peace.
Was Peace is looking mighty focused out there. The Thousand Goob always is getting people out here to get that goob that they can burn themselves, man. Coming out to the ring now. You know him.
He is the
gyrating.
Yes. This is Hazelwood.
Rub the Buddha's belly on the way past, folks. You want to be lucky tonight.
Mad Duck's looking on, thinking of all of the good stuff he's gotten from these people. Next to the ring, here he comes on Canadian Thanksgiving. This is the man in the Canadian tuxedo. This is Stuka.
Looking mighty fine out there in the, as you mentioned, the Canadian tuxedo and them chucks.
Duck Martens.
Duck Martens, pardon me.
And finally, on his way to the ring, he is the new suplex machine. This is Warlax.
We had him come in, and he's gotten some work in the under chassis and the got him up on the lifts. Yep. Ralphie was out there with the forklift.
Everybody, here we go.
Immediately, one Was Peace and Hazelwood in it already with a dragon screw leg whip.
And then Warlax with the back suplex. Hard shot. Well, no, Hazelwood catches a snapmare. Stuka catches a hip toss. Everything's flying around. Headlock takeover. Roll into the piece out there by Was Peace, going for it early.
A little bit of coconuts going on here. Everybody's bunched up real good, so it's going to be on Mad Ducks to keep an eye on everything.
Makes it super easy to watch and call. ...
And, coconuts again.
Yep, collision right there, lock up, and gut wrench suplex by Warlax. Hazelwood to the floor, which means this match is brought to you by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn at the edge of the ledge with ledge grease.
Some Duck Martens for everyone over there, and now Warlax. Oh, Stuck is in the.
Stuck had a top wrist lock applied, I believe, and Was Peace through the ropes to the floor.
Just a one count on Hazelwood.
Collision all up. Oh, ankle lock by Was Peace. Suplex by Warlax. And spine buster by Stuka. Back suplex by Warlax. Warlax really living up to the name. Double chop. And forearms flying. Double drop kick to Warlax.
He's right back up, though, and, may not have wanted to do that, because he's getting punched in the head for his trouble.
And just all kinds of stuff going on. Uh-oh. Hazelwood's on the top turnbuckle. Sunset flip powerbomb by Hazelwood. Beautiful execution. Warlax going for that shoulder choke. Hazelwood goes into the lumberjack crab. I wanted a better name, but I couldn't think of one. Reverse leg whip. Was Peace.
Oh, and just a walkover on Hazelwood. That's rude.
German suplex by Stuka.
Oh.
Give up. Give up.
Oh. Achilles tendon hold by Was Peace. Gut wrench suplex by Warlax.
One.
Warlax uses that two-leg pinning combination in order to make it harder to kick out.
I was gonna say there's some lazy pins that we see in this outfit sometimes. That's not one of them.
That is not one of them. Oh, there's the piece out by Was Peace. He's got Stuka locked in.
Give up.
Not quite got him. Stuka returns the favor with that top wrist lock.
Give up.
front suplex there by Warlax.
Now, Pele kick. What a Hazelwood. Oh, 2. Oh, Hazelwood punches to get that out and just the way past there.
Ankle lock. Warlax glitching in and out of existence.
Warlax, calm down, buddy. Okay. Whew. Ha. Ha.
Shoulder choke applied. No, that's an arm triangle. My bad. I called that wrong earlier. Drop kick by Hazelwood.
Warlax go burr.
He really did. Enziguri with the Duck Martins there by Stuka.
This isn't even a source game.
It's true, it's not. Scoop slam, and now look, was piece. Oh, the reverse. Sasorigatame. The educator. The educator. Sorry, God. That move is so stupid. Canadian Destroyer by the
there
Goose.
it is. But he doesn't capitalize.
Was piece pulled him away. Look at that. Warlax grabs Was piece. Was piece goes for the scoop slam to stop Warlax from just hucking him across the ring. There's a forearm choke.
Ooh, diving elbow from Stuka.
Give up.
And look at that head scissor takeover by Hazelwood. He's up top. He's waiting. Nope. Stuka moved.
Nope.
Suplex by Was piece.
I'm gonna drag him out of the ropes there.
The red-eyed Cobra Duck with the Enziguri. Chop by Hazelwood. Warlax with the reversal. Fireman's carry by Warlax. Now Warlax into the ropes. Float over DDT by Stuka. Leg
Oh,
by
that was
Piece.
pretty.
Give up. Oh no. Give up.
Achilles tendon hold by Was piece.
Give up.
I don't know who has that sound effect, that voice effect, but
1, 2,
I'm kind of tickled it's there.
3.
Three!
Oh my! Caught me monologuing on the Canadian Thanksgiving. Stuka brings this one home.
Stuka gets the 1,000 Goob in the 1,000 Goob Challenge.
1,000 Goob Challenge. Stuka wins it with the lifting fisherman neck breaker. Match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite at 85%.
Presenter Dave automatically gives an extra 20% anytime he sees a Canadian Destroyer.
Yeah, you do a Canadian Destroyer, and Dave sports a little bit of a halfie there. So, all right, we're gonna head to commercial.
There we go.
There we go. Yep. I'm gonna get the next one set up. Did we have
no
any other
worries.
shares come in?
102,000 Goob goes to Mercury, Alpha X, and 11 others. They did, in fact, bet heavy on Stuka. 61,000 Goob on Stuka on that one. Damn.
Yeah.
From
heavy favorite.
Positive Shares. Cookie, thank you for the 100 bits. It's this, the 204. Okay.
204.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Beard. All right. From Ziggy Fool, watching my D&D table managed to not get themselves murdered, which honestly I hadn't expected. Excellent. From the one and only Laughing Man, IU football. I hung out with friends and played poker and watched football. IU beat the Ducks. Made chicken soup today. It's really good. I made chili this weekend, and it was really good.
Good chili.
Chili. From IGAF, spent a few hours yesterday sitting on my back porch sniping at the neighbor kids with a few Nerf guns. Great fun was had by all, especially when they sent the darts back my way. Then some smoked meats for dinner and getting to play with some adorable doggos. It was a refreshing Saturday. IGAF, we're happy to hear that out of you, buddy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, and first time chat, SST Media. welcome to the club, and welcome to your ad repellent hat.
Welcome to WBPL 76, the community stream of the Black Pants Legion. Thank you for being here with us. Check out the auxiliary.
Somebody can drop a Discord in there.
Yeah, hit that Discord tag. There we go. Digiman hit it. That right there is SST Media. That is the invite to the BPL auxiliary. And I got distracted while I was looking for the last person put in this match.
That's fine.
All right. Let me do a little administrative thing here real quick.
Okay, we got that. Okay. While we do that, I will let you know that the WBPLW is brought by Van Zant Deep Sea Salvage and Seafood. Did you lose your family's heritage blackjack off the coast due to completely avoidable error on a drop ship? Do you need 400 cubic meters of shrimp by next week? Call Van Zant Deep Sea Salvage and Seafood and we'll get our seamen all over it. We're waiting to take your call and your sea bills. Find us at Pier 47 at Galveston Van Zant for a free salvage or seafood consultation.
Oh, my dear sweet God. Okay. All right, everybody. We know that in three. Let me look at the calendar. In 3 weeks is going to be All Hallows Anarchy. We are going to see all the titles defended, but we have to establish who is going to be the number one contenders to challenge for the titles tonight. So that means that the following match is a triangle match. Scheduled for 30 minutes. Yes, it is. 30 minutes. And 2 falls, because this is an elimination match. All 3 men will be in the ring. The first pinfall or submission simply removes the first competitor. The second will determine who goes on to face Victor Von Vogt for the WBPLW Twitch title. So that means the following match is a triangle match scheduled for 30 minutes and 2 falls.
Those falls.
Those hell follows. That was really stupid. I should apologize. I'm not, but I should. Coming to the ring first, here is the man y'all hate in the top hat. This is the one, the only, the dastardly, the tricky one. This is Squick.
Coming down to the ring, that top hat, that suit. Yeah, we know you're very honest, Squick.
Gummy is the ref for this match. And coming to the ring next with music that I hadn't picked out, but this is a guy around whom shift happens. This is High Octane. This is Ninja Turtle.
Ninja Turtle had quite a showing in that trios match last week.
Absolutely. Well, it was a 3v3, so Ninja Turtle was out there big. And the final competitor coming to the ring. This is the King of Cargonia. This is Randolph P. Checkers.
King of Cargo himself. Yeah, we know.
There we go. He says, bang, and the match begins. Squick starts off squaring up with Turtle. Checker says, you're not going to forget about me here. And Turtle puts the foot down. Headlock takeover there.
Squick, happy to watch. And we're going to see the wrestlers not interfere so much in the pins this time around, I think.
Not quite the same since it's an elimination.
Hopefully.
Off the ropes, here he comes. Lockup. Squick takes the drop toe hold. Happy Digs Day.
Happy Digs Day.
Squick shouting out to us here. He's going to do things that are very legal. And Checker's going after Turtle's driving arm. The shifting arm's the other one, I think. Oh, arm whip by Randolph.
SST, we are happy that that's your inroads on us. That's usually one of the two of them.
Yeah, that's one of the two big ones. Let's see, lock up there. Checkers into the far ropes, coming back. Oh, coconuts. And Kooky, thank you for the bits. Happy Digs Day. And there we go. More shoe leather going out. Lock up. Checkers.
Gotta be keeping a close eye on this one.
Oh, Squick goes to the eye.
Oh, there it is.
Checkers is fired up, though.
The boos already. The boo birds are out.
Neckbreaker by Ninja Turtle. Drop kick puts Squick to the floor, which means this match is sponsored by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn at the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease. Squick is very, very sorry that you all are upset with him right now. Oh, leg whip by Checkers. Squick waving to the adoring crowd.
Yeah, they're very adoring. It's cool, though.
It's cool. And here we go. He squares it up. Car, go, elbow.
Ooh. But Turtle's up immediately. Raking the visor.
And there's Checkers to the floor.
Give up.
They do not give up.
Nope, they do not. Into the ropes here. Headbutt by Squick with lots of animation frames and then drop kick to the patella.
Ooh, 7th DPS's Cat. Welcome to WBPLW.
Oh, Argentine neckbreaker by Randolph P. Checkers. Arm whip by Checkers.
Double elbows.
Squick has
Oh, just a straight punch to the back of Squick's head, followed up by the
Sleeper
neck breaker. Oh, sleeper drop. Pardon
Yeah.
me.
and jawbreakers by Squick. Squick shouting, they need to give up because they are putting up a fight and I do not care for it.
Yeah, we hear you, Squick. Don't worry.
Squick somehow gouged the eyes through the helmet. Uh-oh. Team powerbomb on Checkers.
But a kick out at 1.
Headbutt to the back of the head by Squick.
I was going to say, cat-like type of detected.
And high frame headbutt there by Squick.
Gotta love that one.
It's gotten to the point now where I'm just calling stuff.
Oh, Squick breaking up the pin.
Oh, hard shots flying by Squick. Another high frame headbutt. The fact that I'm calling things high frame moves now because it's Argentine neckbreaker because it's Fire Pro. Oh! Squick depriving Checkers of the flying double axe handle. Hard combo by Squick.
Gummy is moving awful fast out there.
Let's see what's into the ropes. Squick locks up with Ninja Turtle, kicks the back of the knee. Oh my gosh.
5 minutes gone.
Reversal. Turtle into the ropes, comes back, slides under Checkers. And hard shot. Checkers heads up. Here comes death from above.
There it is! But they're in the ropes.
In the ropes. And hey, Squick, what's up?
Hey,
Out here on the
Squick.
floor.
2.
Squick getting back.
He got in immediately.
Yeah, not what we're used to. Uh-oh. Rapid fire right hands from Checkers. Into the corner. Squick with a fork!
There it is. We were waiting for it.
And the figure 4 there by Turtle. Squick's up. Flying stomp to Checkers. Another fourth!
Oh!
Checkers is bleeding! Turtle got him in that headlock takeover, looking to drain some of Checkers' endurance, but causing the blood to flow more.
I hear if you squeeze on it, more blood will come out.
Team powerbomb there. Checkers with a hard shot to the bridge of the nose to Squick. Breaks the eyes. Not a lot of people are a big fan of getting face forked, so I can understand them being upset about it.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Chin lock. Oh, Squick goes to
Oh, ding dong.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Cloverleaf applied there by Ninja Turtle. Squick, he's got Checkers up into that neck breaker. Oh my god.
No.
Vertical suplex by Squick. Into the ropes. Checkers heads over to Turtle.
Squick kind of slow rolling that rope run there.
And Argentine neck breaker yet again. Checkers doing the old Van Zant blood donation here in the ring.
Well, honestly, I don't think he minds that. He's kind of one of those guys that does not mind the blood.
Give up.
Squaring up.
I've seen enough footage of his shifts on station.
Another punch to the bridge of the nose by Checkers. Squick goes for the mule kick.
Pulls one of them out. He decides on Checkers. Oh, and Squick rolls out.
Squick getting his break. Oh, Raideen bomb by Turtle. No pinfall.
Gummy can't count.
7, 8, 9.
Squick, you realize that if he had gotten tapped out, never mind. Okay. It's Squick.
Pete, it's a fool who looks for logic in the depths of the human heart.
I know.
DDT there by Turtle.
Anyways, as I was saying with Checkers,
Checkers! Machine gun firing! Finger snap by Squick. Drop kick by Ninja Turtle. He heads up. Death from above! Pinfall. Oh, Ninja Turtle has been eliminated, which means that we're going to have Checkers v. Squick for the #1 contender to face Victor Von Vogt for the Twitch title.
Checkers was trying to follow Ninja Turtle out there for some reason.
Checkers fired up, getting tunnel vision.
As I was saying before, it's any man who's willing to drink 12 gallons of gasoline and then inject 10 mini bombs in himself.
Pinfall. Just the 2 for Squick. He goes back to the neck breaker.
Just for a joke, the explosion joke. 2. Oh!
Checkers back to the Argentine neck breaker. How long can Checkers hold on with the blood flowing down his face? The Crimson Mask, the death from above. He goes.
Squick survived this.
No!
Oh! So close. Crowd is going wild.
Checkers firing up. He's going back again. Another DFA. Pinfall attempt. No!
Whoa!
Squick got the feeling tonight. Rolling neck breaker. And there it is. Randolph P. Checkers will go on to face Victor Von Vogt for the WBPLW Twitch title at All Hallows Anarchy.
Squick yelling, "Oh no, my skeleton."
95% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite.
Always love seeing Dave get into his element out there on the satellite. 245,000 goob go to Silicon Soul and 9 others. Big betting on checkers tonight. And I'm going to handle some. Positive shares here as we do some
commercial on for a second, and I need to fix something on my end. We'll be right back.
Today's sponsor is Rain Shadow Legends. Rain Shadow Legends is a tactical fantasy RPG action strategy game with over 7 billion downloads worldwide. In Rain Shadow Legends, you have access to over millions of fun and unique characters such as Orc, Bugbear, Gun, or Elf. She's very pretty. Look how pretty she is. If you like now, you can download our WBPL76 exclusive character, the Skeleton King. He broke your hands. Them on cool jazz skins. Like the kind that your characters wear and make different outfits, not like a big pile of skin, that would be gross. And also flaming swords. It's on fire. Find out what over 7 billion totally real people who have downloaded this game are talking about it. Download the app today. Now back to the stream.
All right, we are back. Thanks for that message from Rain Schmatto Megins.
Thank you very much for all of that real money that we're getting from the real Schmatto Megins raid.
Schmatto Megins. Because that's, you know what, sure. That's, yeah.
It works.
It does. It does work. That's...
Get some positive shares in here.
Yeah, please
Just remember, if you need, if you want to share your positive thing that happened this week, it's 100 goob. Just push the little button there where normally you'd see the other redeems. Positive share is the only one that's turned on right now, and you can share with us. From Archon Erica, got to paint some minis more than once in a week. Hopefully, I'll have new minis for Numeric Workshop in a month or two. Heck yeah, Archon. From 7 Blue 7, getting over a nasty sinus infection. Ugh. Everything else has been a blur this week, but I hope to collect myself and send off birthday gifts and cards for my niece and family. Here's hoping for a good Monday tomorrow. We're hoping for you too. Sinus infections suck. The drugs that they put you on suck slightly less.
Yeah. They turned me into a zombie, so it's fun.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm a lightweight though. I mean, heck, friggin' Dayquil can make me all droopy.
Yes, indeed.
So while we're waiting here, I'll have to ask the Numeric fellas what they think about the leak of all of the Games Workshop files.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that one.
Oh yeah, big leak of the Games Workshop print files.
All right, everybody.
Oh, there we go.
God. All right. Trying not to. Ugh. It's the worst. All right. We'll get there. We'll get there. God. All right. Yeah, we need to do this one now. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. We need a filler match.
What's our timing look like here?
It's 10. No, this is fine.
This is fine.
All right. The following match is a tag team match to determine who will be the #1 contenders to the WBPLW Tag Team Championships. Which means that Psyduck will be the referee for this match. We're going to watch him blow a blood vessel. This match is scheduled for 20 minutes and one fall.
One fall.
One is the loneliest fall that you ever did. Anyway, coming to the ring first They are the masked men. These are Enmascarados, Exemplus, and Fezbear.
And they were one half of the winning team in last week's 8-man tag.
Yes, they'll be fighting the other half of that winning team here in just a moment. Here they come, the kitchen crew itself walking out here. This is Ramshackle Salvage and Dr. Who's the Chef.
Nice. Concessions are going to be kind of closed for a bit, but that's fine. Y'all can wait. There's floor nachos all over the place.
Yeah, don't reach over the counter. Bad things might happen. Fez and Dr. Who going to start things off. Side up kicks off the action.
Betting is open.
Lock up.
Ah, Falkenstein. Okay, fine.
Lock up. Arm
Boo.
drag by Fezbear.
Kind of sizing each other up. They were, again, they were teammates last week, and they got a little bit of a chance to preview each other's moves while out in the ring.
It's true. They got a taste for how each other works up close and personal. I'm not sure if these two teams have squared off directly. Kawada kicks by Dr. Who. Elbow drop. There are some fans that have written in and asked, Dr. Who's the Chef, how do you wrestle with oven mitts on? He said, delete it.
Delete it. Oh, hold on. I'll move over here in the booth here a little bit.
Joining us, the other half of the tag team champions, this is Parallax.
Keep scooting, Fuzzy. I'm a big boy.
I know you are. The large men in the booth tonight.
Yeah, big boothin'. Exemplus.
Meat.
Lock up. Eye rake by Dr. Who.
Everything is very normal in this booth.
Kawada kicks.
Don't worry about it.
Kick to the patella.
Doctor is just kind of running roughshod out there tonight.
He is. Salvage cheering him on. And tag. Here comes Ramshackle Salvage to face off with Exemplus.
Oh, we're gonna sort the bidding out here. Can we
short order cook? Let's see how it goes.
Back and forth trading shots. And chicken wing applied. Crossface chicken wing applied by Ramshackle Salvage.
That's the perfect move for him.
It is.
He can get out there and he can just smother him with his greasy arm with the deep fried chicken wing.
It's a spicy move. Sling blade by Exemplus.
And Ramshackle seems to have avoided being hypnotized and mind controlled by the crossface chicken wing. So good for him.
By the way, predictions restarted because of technical difficulties. Roll up by Exemplus.
Kick out immediately.
Here we go. Hard chops in the corner by Ramshackle Salvage. Parallax. We're going to be facing one of these two teams. Which of the teams do you think concerns you more?
Well, on one hand, we've got some real technical opponents here. And on the other hand, well, I really don't want to get splashed with the hot fry oil.
That is a concern.
I mean, at least I have the mask. Like, I don't know what you're going to do.
I don't have the mask. Hammerlock body slam by Salvage. He heads up. Harlem hangover.
One of these days, we're going to get the ice in the fry vat as a move, and it's going to be very scary.
Yeah, it's going to be, yeah.
Backslide. No count. All right, predictions are open. Technical difficulties.
We apologize. The Beagles were running the predictions for a couple of minutes there.
That must have been it.
And Panther splash. Look at the
Oh
elevation.
my, just channeling that frog splash of Eddie Guerrero right there.
Tag, here comes Dr. Who. Kicks Exemplus right in the patella.
He's got two, he'll be fine.
And Exemplus, a reversal in the corner. Salvage can't really get in there to do much.
The Salvage is on break.
Belly belly to belly suplex. Doctor Who says belly up and then flings your belly. Into the nope. Doctor Who stops.
Listen, when it comes to cooking in the BPL, nobody's better at it than Doctor Who's the chef, because we all know he knows what to do with some fatty belly.
That's very true.
True. Fez breaks up the pinfall attempt.
Drags Doctor Who out of the corner there very helpfully, and then gets tagged in.
Double drop kick puts Doctor Who to the mat. Roll up attempt, no good.
Hippocampus hamster with a correct statement out there.
Corrected.
Don't forget to move and stretch, folks.
Make sure you move, make sure you stretch, make sure you wager.
Burn your goob.
Yeah, get him. Get.
Oh, Doctor Who crashes. Burns.
Oh, he missed Aquatic Blue Spider-Man. This is just the worst thing that could happen.
I don't think I've ever seen Peter Parker go on vacation, so I don't think Spider-Man has one of those shirts.
Peter Parker could never afford vacation.
Leg drop.
No.
This was clearly Ben Reilly.
Leg drop by Fezbear. Fezbear heads up. Leg drop.
Which reminds me, Hal, when
ropes.
are we going to get the Clone Wars saga of WBPLW?
Yeah, whenever I want to quit doing WBPLW, I'll start the Clone Wars saga. Bulldog by Fezbear. Why? Because it just about killed Marvel, so. Ramshackle shoots Fez into the ropes. Comes back. Sunset flip. Snapmare.
Message from the back room here. WBPL 76 wants to remind you to support our current capitalist hellscape by betting your hard-earned goob in a totally not rigged wrestling competition. That's right. Ether wants you to bid your goob.
Fezbear in the unfriendly corner right now.
Ether very excited about people betting their goob.
That's true. Drop salt by Fezbear. He's blowed up, brother. And into the spinning drop toe hold.
Oh, it's always fun to see.
Comes back. Oh! Hurricanrana! Salvage kicks out.
Audience very into it.
Great display. Crossface chicken wing applied.
Again, hitting him with the deep fryer right there.
Buffalo sauce all over the left arm, right there into the face of Fezbear.
Yeah,
right where we can all see it.
Magistral cradle.
2, 3.
Oh, there it is!
Look at that. And
Chef thought about
what's that?
Doctor Who's cooking, thought he was going to go out there and he was going to do something about it, but then he decided, no, his sous chef can just, handle it.
And Mascarados will go on to face the Brotherhood at All Hallows Anarchy for the WBPLW Tag Team titles.
Look at him dance. Look at him dance together. They're in sync perfectly.
They are 71%.
You love to see it.
71% match
You love to see it.
evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite.
So we've got details of that. 346,000 goob go to... I don't know. It's not actually showing me.
Goes to Quinless and 9 others. Let's head to commercial.
Pretty even betting tonight, actually, on that one.
Yeah.
Once the betting worked.
Once the betting was sorted. Okay.
We love you very much, Aiden.
Things
Hal,
happen, man.
I realize that when you're on this side of the stream, you don't have music in the commercial segment. So can I help?
There's not music right now?
I mean, there is on stream, but not on our end.
Oh,
So can I help?
I don't know.
Oh,
Can
no.
you?
Diggity dog.
The No
That's
Mercy.
the wrong game.
The No Mercy menu music.
That's the wrong game.
The wrong game.
It's the wrong game, brother.
Oh, it's a wrong game, brother. All right.
His name's Doink.
I think you might have just killed Fuzzy.
Well, you know, I hate to have to do that, but you know, he kept calling him Dink the Clown.
Oh, God.
All right. Guess what, everybody? It is time for the number one contenders to be determined for the WBPLW Heavyweight Championship, currently held by People Chan.
Hooray, People Chan!
Which
And
means
you can hear the audience from here. Ooh woo, ooh woo.
Oh, please don't do that to me. I could really do without that.
Yata, yata.
The following match is a singles match scheduled. The referee will be Talon, scheduled for 30 minutes. And one fall.
One fall.
One fall. Thank you. All right. God. You're trying to make the Goldberg chant about People Chan. You're killing me.
Oh no, I'm just trying to get chat to where they will chant ooh woo, yata, and ada ada.
Coming to the ring first, here he is, the British Bug himself. This is Stag Beetle. Stag Beetle, one of the longest reigning auxiliary champions here in WBPLW.
Mm-hmm.
And his
Night Owl in
comes-
chat doing his best to recreate the commercials from the show Heroes.
Here he comes, the one-man stampede, former WBPLW heavyweight champion. This is the master of the gore. This is Goat.
Goat coming off, again, we had a great set of matches to determine these.
Number one, we had championship or contender scrambles last week to see who was.
Wait,
going
you
to
had
be-
scrambles last week?
No, scrambles. That's different.
Different.
Goat and Stag Beetle squaring off. Stag Beetle very technically proficient. Goat very explosive in the ring. Arm drag.
As with anytime we are. Oh, never mind. He's on the outside.
Puts Goat to the floor. That means this match is sponsored by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn at the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease.
Anytime we're seeing in a match with Goat, the plan is usually to break those legs so he can't get the gore off.
Also, keep him from getting enough space to get up momentum for the gore. Stag Beetle squaring up, running elbow to the head. Not hard enough, though.
There's some booze out there.
Yeah. Arm drag. Hard elbow by Stag Beetle. He goes right after the leg, like you said, Fuzzy.
How's the car at the Black Pants Legion? I have a question.
Yep.
When Goat plays the well-renowned racing game F-Zero, who does he play as?
Oh no.
Oh, God. Why am I can only remember two of them. Pinfall.
And they are?
Dr. Stewart and Samurai Goroff. Oh, Captain Falcon.
That's right, Samurai Gore!
Ah, there it is. There it is. Goat putting the hoofs to Stag Beetle. Stag with the European headlock. From the British Bug, who would have thought, right?
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 All right.
I have a question. From where precisely on the island is he from? Like, if he's the British Beatles, so is he from Liverpool?
No. He's from elsewhere. Rear chin lock there by Goat. Scoop slam.
I'm not
Hi,
sure Fudge is
Stag.
going to survive
Welcome
this.
Welcome to the floor.
Hey, Stag.
Hi, Goat. Let's. No. Grab your drinks. Grab your drinks. Grab
Wait.
your drinks.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
vertical
no, don't
jeez.
spill my beer.
Clip the. Uh-oh. Hoof stomps by Goat.
13, 14, 15.
Oh, God.
Stag.
Beetles.
Stag.
Beats the
Oh, that
count.
got close.
If it was Psyduck, they both would have been counted out 20 minutes ago. Goat back to the floor.
1.
Very lucky.
And vertical
And he's
suplex.
going out again, I bet.
Yep.
And there he
Stag to the
goes.
floor.
Feel the urn of the edge of the ledge.
3,
Unfortunately, they only sponsor us on the first one.
6, 7,
That's rude.
Yeah.
10.
Well, you know what you can say to him. You can tell him to go get folk.
Oh! Tilt-a-whirl power slam by Goat.
16,
Stag
17.
makes it back at 17 again.
Ooh.
Lock up. Neck breaker by Goat. And oh, hoof to the
What
chest.
a kick.
Drop toe hold. Stag Beetle goes into a bow and arrow hold. Talon checking in there. Into the ropes. Clothesline by Goat. Everybody kind of clenched up there for a second, waiting to see what would happen. Admit it, you all did.
A little bit.
Goat's firing up. European uppercut from Stag Beetle. Scoop slam. Moonsault. Standing moonsault by Stag.
One only.
Only one. Arm drag. He heads up. Oh!
Oh, no.
Fresh and burn. Goat's feeling it. Double hoof to the back. Kick by Stag. Comes back. Sliding drop kick.
5 minutes.
Heads up. Elevated.
Going
moonsault.
for it again. 1. Oh, just a 2 count on that.
And Stag's in the corner.
Stag has found his way out of the corner.
Good work, Stag.
Vertical suplex by Goat. What are we seeing here? Goat into the ropes. Here it comes.
Oh, there it was. Oh! Will it be enough? No! No!
Stag survived the gore! Another sliding drop kick.
Can he regain the momentum?
The
Can he
Beetle.
keep it?
The Beetle fights on. Goat feeling it. Hits the ropes. Go!
Again! No!
No, my God!
Oh my God!
He did it again! Into the brutalizer! Stag Beetle fighting hard.
Not giving up.
Goat enraged by this.
I don't think he knows what to do out there at this point.
Lock up again. They're gonna trade blows. Beetle's got his carapace on tonight. Enziguri by Stag Beetle. Comes back. Samoan drop. They're both down. Goat up first.
Audience is stunned.
What's gonna happen here? Pulls Goat to his feet. Goat says, let go of me. Is it? Knee to the gut.
No.
Goat softening
No,
him up. Utsugari.
Oh my God!
No.
Oh!
What an explosive match.
Knee to the gut again. Goat.
Go
Both
catching
of these
his
men.
breath. Can't hardly believe what's going on here.
This was a
Both of these
30-minute.
men desperate.
Here he goes. There it is. High, flow, fly.
Is he in there? Oh, he was in the ropes.
This was a 30-minute matchup. We're only at 8 minutes, and it's been wild.
As I was saying, both men desperate for this chance back at the title.
Goat wants a rematch. Stag Beetle wants that initial opportunity. You can't out headbutt a goat. Brave
Careful there. Always a dangerous move to throw him against the ropes. You never know what's going to
Careful,
happen.
Stag. Cross chop by Stag Beetle. Goat's neck breaker. Goat's getting fired up. Drop toe hold.
Drop
Stag
toe
Beetle.
hold.
Yep. Heads up.
Stag doing
Uh-oh.
High flow fly again. Elijah Snow,
Oh,
thank
he
you for
stunned
resubbing.
himself.
Drop toe. Stag Beetle keeping Goat from hitting the ropes. And sidestepping
Goat
the hoof
not-
kicks.
Goat, much like most farmyard animals, not a fan of having people come up behind him.
No, not really.
Not really. Headbutts from Goat. What's gonna happen here? Oh! Powerbomb counter! No!
No!
Oh!
Vertical suplex by
I can't
Goat.
believe this.
I can't wait for the Wrestling Observer satellite to give this a 36%.
Stag puts Goat in the corner. Puts him up on the top rope. What's he going for?
Oh,
Superplex float over.
2!
No!
No!
How many near falls are we gonna get tonight, folks?
Grab your drinks, guys. Stag to the floor.
Stag, you're doing great out there, buddy. Just
It's fine. Oh my God!
Goat!
5, 6, 7,
Swinging cigar by Stag on the floor.
10,
They're both down. They're both down.
13, 14,
Shining Wizard by Stag Beetle. He's trying to take out Goat.
18,
Goat's on roller skates. Oh my
That's it!
God! Stag Beetle pulled
Stag
it off.
takes it on a technicality, on a count out.
Strategy
Smart
by
move.
Stag Beetle.
Survived 2 of the devastating gores. 95% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite. 95%.
90.
Presenter Dave loves all of this fighting, this back and forth.
But that extra 5%, he had.
we're not
money
at the
on-
Tokyo
on
Dome.
Goat.
Yeah, it's because we're
yeah.
not at the Tokyo Dome. That's really what it is. We're at the Van Zant Side Corn Palace, and 95%. How'd the wagering turn out there?
Oh, listen, I know
Probably
that you've
doggo
got him
stuff.
down as the British Bug, but I think right now, DeBurger's right. You got to give him a new name. That's the Iron Bug, the Iron
That's
Beetle.
up to Gaza.
That is up
This
to
is
Gaza.
This is a note from Gaza right here. What a match. The countdown tease at the start. The gore not working, forcing Goat to pick more moves. Could not have been produced better. Thank you, Gaza.
519,000 goob go to Mercury Alpha X and 10 others.
My
It was
God.
4-1 betting against Beetle.
And look at that. Stag Beetle goes on to All Hallows Anarchy to face Beeple Chan. What a match. Let's head to
I think
commercial.
we all know that we'll be rooting against the Uwu.
I'm not sure. because there's some fans here that are all about that ooh-woo.
Well, that's true. However, we do have to point out, we all love a good underdog story.
We do.
We do. We're going to see.
Norm
All right.
Cavalier in chat, 135,000 goob in my pocket. Let's
Excellent.
assume that that's not just your winnings off of this.
Basara pointing out it's Kamen Rider versus Mega Maid, and that's not wrong.
Squick is asking, where do I put in for a refund on that bet I put in on myself when I thought I was going to win?
You need to take that up with the Beagles.
Yeah.
You have to take that up with the dogs.
Yeah, got to talk to the Beagles. Spoopy
You
Wrestling
have to talk to the
Magics.
professional criminals.
Oh. We're going to have to, apparently we're going to have to magic Beeple Chan from her Isekai Pokemon adventure. You know what you just...
Leave her there.
Please. Go ahead.
For positive shares, 7th DPS. Ran the third part of our Battletech campaign today. Had a DFA and my son taking out a Devastator and Demolisher in back-to-back turns. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Open center torsos are a bitch. From Kookie, question to the cast. What is the worst thing you do for a Klondike bar? That is a loaded question, and my lawyer says I should not answer it.
I can't discuss pending litigation.
I don't like Klondike bars.
Hence the pending
Sorry.
litigation.
Sorry, Kookie.
Actually, I can't have Klondike bars. Like, the worst thing I would do for one is have one and then shit for the rest of my life.
Production note here. Please note the Van Zant Corn and Side Corn Palace is being loaded to WBPLW by the wonderful folks at Van Zant Pro Wrestling. We are Van Zant Pro Wrestling. The rotisserie rumble around... No, wait a minute. Do we have competition?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
You don't need to worry about it. They're it's just local talent. They don't have the portal. It's fine.
I'm narrowing my eyes. Narrowing my eyes. All right. Everybody, main event of the evening coming up. The following match is for the WBPLW auxiliary title. As always, these matches are reffed by Ether. They are scheduled for 20 minutes. And one fall.
One fall!
The fall is one.
The fall is one.
So, Ether, what do you have in the script?
We want to know.
I could use a little bit of extra goob here.
Here
What
comes
you
the
got? What's going on?
challenger. Here he is, the one, the only. This is Bulk Zerker.
The Zerker Bulk.
Looking mighty fine and trim out there tonight.
Bulk getting fired up. And here he comes, the WBPLW Auxiliary Champion, member of Carnival. This is Ace Blackhammer.
Sort of a surprise
I do
champion
appreciate-
when he got the belt that first time.
Yeah, I do appreciate that he's wearing a tie for this. This is a very important event.
Yes. Ether starts
And
the
Ether
matchup,
teleports him in.
and Bulk,
As is tradition.
Bulk stops at the rope, says, I'm not doing that, so Blackhammer goes to the scoop slam. Oh, Blackhammer, flying fists.
Blackhammer doesn't want to give Bulk a chance to get warmed up here. Knows how dangerous Bulk can be.
And cross chop into the rear chin lock. Blackhammer fights his way out quickly. Look at that. These guys are already back and forth, back and forth. We're only 30 seconds into the match. Look at that. They're both... Blackhammer picks the ankle. Bulk. Snap. Suplex by Bulk. And into the ropes. Bulk says no, stops himself cold. Not
even a one count.
Nope. Make sure you get your wagering in. We're about halfway through the wagering time frame. Black Hammer with the scoop slam. And snap suplex by Bulk there.
I can hear in the background Squick casting a Mighty Wizard spell, Cash Tornado. I'm not sure how well that's going to work.
If you're going to get to the Cash Tornado, do you have to take the Cash Cab?
Hey!
Hey! Bulk usually tagging with Hazelwood, but has an opportunity here tonight to claim the auxiliary title. Goes in hard. Combo in the corner. Look at that combination. Another snap suplex by Bulk. And there's Black Hammer attacking the arm, trying to prevent Bulk from using his crossface finisher. And to the floor. This match now sponsored by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn at the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease.
Taking a break out there in front of the Esperanto table.
7, 8, 9.
Boos resounding. People do not like Carnival for some reason.
Can't imagine why not. There's Bulk positioning. Grabs him. Gut wrench suplex from the mat. Deadlift gut wrench suplex, sorry. Black Hammer.
We got some Gowron out there in the audience right now.
Shoulder block. And there's the chin lock applied by Bulk.
Glory
immediately
to you
kicked out.
And your belt.
Thank you for the bits, Kooky. Also,
There's the
since we missed it,
crossface.
oh,
No! Too early.
We got the Gowron celebration on screen right now.
Experience tag.
also, Elijah Snow, thank you for the resub. 18 months. You've been subscribed for 22.
Scoop slam by
So
Black
Chet,
Hammer.
if you can make Fuzzy laugh until he passes out, you technically get a submission win against him.
Bulk's got a chair.
Oh, it's a pink chair.
He's familiar with Carnival's behavior, but
We're getting some chants from the audience right now with the Stovo Core.
rolling,
Core. Oh,
rolling
on the
Fisherman
chair.
Busters.
And again. Oh,
Back-
devastating.
On the chair.
Rolling Fisherman Busters again by Bulk. It's up. Oh my God! Flying Rana.
In the ropes. No.
Damn it, Troa. Why?
Nice.
Pin.
1, 2.
Oh.
Bulk gave him an absolute workout just then, but Black Hammer says that's not enough.
Bulk's getting fired up here. Black Hammer stops him cold. The ropes. Comes back with a jumping clothesline.
Ooh, boos come out again.
There we go. Coming back. Black Hammer with clothesline. Bulk on the back foot now. Pinfall.
2.
Ooh. Lock up. Hard shots by Black Hammer to the body.
Very important to make note right now, while Dark Lodestar is wrestling, I have just gotten a notification from backstage with a name at the top of this. It says Steam notification. Black Hammer now playing game called Mega Bonk.
Oh, surfboard stretch there by Bulk.
Shoot, give up.
The Romero
Mega Bonk
special.
owned, by the way.
Lock up.
Also,
Bulk
for
in
the
corner.
record, chat, not a joke. He's
Uh-oh.
apparently playing Mega
Oh,
Bonk.
we're running, walking the ropes.
Shot down. Black Hammer showing off the agility.
Walking the ropes. Let's see if will he follow this up with another one of the Undertaker's favorite finishes, the Go-Go Plata.
I don't know if he knows the Go-Go Plata. Hard shot to the top of the head.
If we can make Fuzzy pass out on air, we all win a submission win.
Scoop slam by Black Hammer. Back to the pin.
Law of large numbers. At some point, it has to work.
And no. Bulk. Putting the
Okay,
brakes on.
nobody in this Fed is a fan of being grabbed from behind. Like,
No.
this is...
That is a Fire Pro thing. Rear grapples are rare.
Oh, no. The attempts aren't rare.
Oh!
Successful rear grapples are rare. Oh, swinging fisherman neck breaker.
Oh!
Tonight is the night of near finishes. I don't know. Does that count as a ledge grease?
Oh, no! Vertical suplex.
Onto a chair, Hal.
Outside in by Bulk. Into the crossface.
He just says they're not in the ropes.
Black Hammer apparently not aware of where he is in the ring right now.
Bulk being very smart, clamping that crossface over Black Hammer's eyes so he can't see where to reach.
I think I could hear him ask Peekaboo.
Oh!
That's it!
My, look at that. Black Hammer upset.
Oh my! Oh, Black Hammer.
Black Hammer, you already got him, bro. No, bro.
Upset about how the
So
Lynx Bolt took him to 89% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer
So it
satellite.
begins to seem as though perhaps Black Hammer might have a Lazy Boy promotion next week, which is odd.
Yep. Go ahead, do that.
271,000 goob go to Ether, Booze Wizard, and 11 others.
For the record, it is odd.
No, this has got to breathe.
Yeah,
Ether did it again.
He did it again.
He
We
did
all
it
knew was
again,
gonna
folks.
happen.
Nice.
Did it again.
And 69 bits from Ether the Booze Wizard. He's done it once more. Oh. Very strange because Black Hammer doesn't usually sell chairs. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He always wins exactly as much goop as he intends.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I swear, if Grimos doesn't quote that right then, like I don't know what to do.
Title defense.
Title defense.
Title defense. Now this is the part where we all do it in harmony. We go title defense.
Title defense. Oh my God. Oh.
Well, we're done a little early tonight. That's fine.
Yeah, we got time for Q&A. Actually, I had someone send me some Q&A questions. They were parallax.
Who
He can
was
say them
that?
out loud.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a question
once.
for both of you. This is a question for both of Fuzzy and Hal. You both have to answer me all
Yeah.
of these questions. Okay. Question number 1. What is the best use you've ever seen of the meme of the Kurt Angle well shit face?
Is that the one where she zoomed right in on his head and he's got that
Yes.
like, kind of wide-eyed? Oh,
Yes.
dude. I've seen that used a lot.
But has any of them ever made you actually laugh?
No.
No.
No, it hasn't.
Because... No, it has not. Not yet, anyway. I'm not saying
Okay,
it can't. It just hasn't yet.
Okay, question number 2. Let's assume that you all have a time machine and you decide to make the best possible use of it that you can, and you go back to the 80s to see a regional era wrestling match. What do you go see?
I'm gonna be a homer and say AWA, baby.
Yeah, but what's the match? Who do you want to see?
Oh, Nick Bonkwinkle versus Hogan. Not the match where Hogan won the belt, but the one before that, right, Fuzzy?
Mm-hmm.
At that time, Hogan was using Eye of the Tiger as his entrance music.
That was a much faster answer than I was anticipating. I thought you were going to ham and haw.
That's
I guess I could go see Jerry Lawler fight.
That's Fuzzies.
Nah.
That's Fuzzies.
Oh,
For
what's yours?
me?
So Andy Kaufman versus Jerry Lawler in Nashville.
I mean, that would have been a trip.
It would have been funny.
I mean, I've seen the match,
Is it the?
but being there
oh God.
live would be different.
Is the World Series going to be the Mariners and the Brewers?
God, I hope so.
Oh,
God,
could you grab that
there was-
positive share from Lurking Beard, please?
I can get that positive share. From Lurking Bear. I got a shipment of books in the mail the other day from a website that is shaping up to be my online source for physical Battletech stuff. Managed to grab a copy of the Solaris 7 edition of Shrapnel, which I've had my eye on since it first came out. And I finally got around to see the wrestling live. I had a lot of fun being able to pet Gooba on different wrestlers. Lurking Beard, we're happy to have you.
Glad you were here with us.
Okay, so we're down to 4 teams. It's the Mariners and the Blue Jays. So the American League is already going to be a fucking trip.
We have to take on the Dodgers.
You have to well, let's be honest. The Brewers have to take on the Dodgers, and that's not fucking fair. Like, the Reds make the playoffs for the first time in 5 years, and we're dropped against the highest payroll in baseball. That's not fucking fair.
I'm just going to point out, however, that the Dodgers no longer have the blessing of Gargura, so they no longer have the VTuber buff.
All right.
Now,
so,
I will say, like, I will get off baseball in just a second. There was, ever so briefly, the barest snowball's chance in hell of an Ohio versus Ohio World Series.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
It would have been the team formerly known as the Indians and the Reds, and that would have been just fucking bizarre and out of luck.
yeah. If I'm gonna pick a match, I'm probably gonna go with. I mean, you could pick one of the Flair Dusty matches, which would have been pretty wild.
Yeah.
Or, I tell you what, just for sheer atmosphere, Ric Flair versus Kerry Von Erich in the Dallas Sportatorium. That.
Ooh.
Or, okay, Ric Flair versus Kerry Von Erich in the Dallas Sportatorium, or Ricky Steamboat and Jay Youngblood versus Sergeant Slaughter and Don Kernoodle final confrontation cage match. Because that... yeah, Sergeant Slaughter took a bump from the top of that cage, and Ricky Steamboat did a splash from the top. It's wild.
We've got a question here from Upward Thinking.
Yep.
You get a magic wand and you can create a wrestling fed with any wrestlers in existence. What's your dream lineup? I'm going to go ahead and limit you to, for the sake of this not being a 30-minute answer, I'm going to say pick 4.
Pick 4?
Pick 4 currently active.
Oh, that are currently at... Okay, that's...
Well, he said in existence, and he didn't say in history, so let's assume currently active.
Okay, currently active is too easy. I just say AEW stuff. If you want 4 from me...
I mean, no, you don't just get to say AEW stuff, because there are people that have gone across that I know that you would like to see in one place. Like, I know you'd probably be okay seeing Cody back out of the Big Fed.
At this point. The problem is that Cody's been on top there, but it has actually kind of damaged my opinion of his ring work. It's like, Cody Rhodes can't win a match with his finish now. He has to do it 3 or 4 times. And it's just kind of...
I mean, that doesn't seem like that's his fault. That seems like that's the fault of the writing.
I'm doing the hand wavy gesture. People that are currently active, okay. It's going to be Hangman
They could
Adam
be New
Page.
Japan. They could be ROH.
Okay,
They don't
but
have to
ROH
be.
is in AEW a lot anyway. And honestly, so is a lot of New Japan stuff. Okay. If I'm just picking 4 people that are currently active right now, then I'm going to take Hangman. I'm going to take Orange Cassidy. I'm going to take Konosuke Takeshita. And I'm going to take Samoa Joe. Those are
Fuzzy,
the
what's your
4.
answer?
It's a good answer.
You're gonna go for the same thing?
If it's me,
Yeah.
God, Tony Storm, Miyu Yamashita, Maki Ito, and Mizuki.
I appreciate what you did there, Fuzzy.
Okay.
I
Could you
appreciate
explain
that.
it for the people that don't?
He just picked women wrestlers. 3 of them are Joshi, which is women's wrestling.
And one of
in
them is
Japan.
Tony Storm.
Yeah, because Tony Storm is awesome.
I'm gonna have to back up. I'm gonna have to swap out Maki Ito for Willow Nightingale.
Yes, thank you. All right, I applaud you
Okay,
there.
now I had a third question in my queue. What was it?
Hang on. Someone, Varen Thregna asked, "What do I think about Dominic Mysterio's new tattoo?" I don't. And then this is also a quick one. Cody asked, "How are heel versus heel matches handled?" Usually not, because here's what's going to happen is if you have a heel versus heel match, there's no one for the crowd to cheer for, so one of those heels is going to have to kind of start playing face. And so you don't have a heel versus heel match anymore. Okay, what was your third question there, Parallax?
Okay, third question. I do imagine this one is going to be more than an immediate answer. This is a question for both of you. What is your favorite match to introduce someone to wrestling? Not for the out-of-ring drama, not for, the personalities, for the energy of the match, for the back and forth, for the athleticism, for the excitement of the match, to get someone engaged with the actual sport athleticism of it, and the energy and all the excitement. What matches? Like the easy answers, like Hal, you and I would both say Diamond Dallas Page and Sting.
I'm going to say
on
DDP Sting from Nitro in '97 is my favorite TV match because it is a face versus face match. And with one of those, you've got to have someone start being a little bit of a heel. So DDP does a little bit of that, just so you have a little dynamic. But it is a 10-minute match. It is excellent, bell to bell, for what it needs to be. And it's a good TV match. It's excellent.
I'm going to go with Zayn versus Nakamura at TakeOver Dallas.
That is a good pick. And
now, Zyme in chat is saying anything with Rey Mysterio, and I'm going to say, hey, how about Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle, 2002 SummerSlam?
You've been on a kick for that one lately.
I watched it recently.
And
It
you
was,
enjoyed
it was a 7-minute match, and
it
was
I'm going
real fast.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back and keep talking about my match, Zayn versus Nakamura. So the reason why Zayn versus Nakamura is such a fantastic match is that it is the first chance that U.S. audiences got to see Shinsuke Nakamura actually wrestle in the U.S.
Yeah.
And this was back when he was still with NXT and Sammy was still with NXT, and H was still running it as ROH Light.
The PWG simulator.
PWG simulator. And it is honestly the first time I had ever heard and believed the Fight Forever chant.
That's a good one.
It is in its entirety on YouTube. Go look for it.
So, what I did whenever I got Iden and Red the bug for wrestling. The one that I started with, I think the very first one we did, because we did go into Briscoes versus FDR, but that was not the first one. The very first one was Lucha Brothers versus the Young Bucks in a cage at I think that was Revolution. That match is just
hog wild.
It is hog wild, and it is so impressive with what they do and how well they put it together. There some folks want to dump on the Young Bucks, but honestly, as time has gone by more and more, I respect them so very much, because these are guys who not only is their in-ring good, but they can run traffic control for big matches like that like nobody else. That's why Sting wanted his retirement match with the Bucks. So
that, and they're always having a good time.
Hey, yes,
I know the Black Pants Legion. Everybody.
Yes, the Bucks are amazing.
Now, before we move off of it, I do want to go ahead and say we've got a couple other submissions here from chat. We've got Laughing Man says Ricky Steamboat and Macho Man. Verathragna says Keith Lee versus Dijakovic.
Jakovic.
Okay, so sure.
If I'm gonna pick a different match for it, if I'm gonna reach into the Wayback Machine and it's about Aura and it's about the in-ring story, honestly, DDP Goldberg is really good. From Halloween Havoc's really good too.
I'm gonna go with my other one. My other one is going to be Kenny versus the final match of the Golden Lovers saga.
Sorry.
Because I mean, we could do all of the Omega Okada matches we want, including the 60-minute marathon.
Yeah, and those are not slow either. Well, they start kind of slow, but they're not. Lurking Beard asked, did I prefer being a face or a heel? I liked being a face. I was better at being a heel. It's easier to piss people off.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is that I was bland as a face. I was just bland and boring as a face. So
it's hard to be a good guy.
It
really.
You need something really good to stand out that people are going to key to, and I just kind of looked like smiley guy who, was having a good time kind of stuff. So
yeah. It's the nice guy problem. If all you can be described as is a nice guy, then you aren't memorable to anybody.
But the hell of it is, I could still get people invested.
At least there's that.
I had, so comes to mind, it was a 3-company show match that happened. Three promotions got together to do this, and myself and Alex Angel were the only match on the card that didn't have belts involved. And we come out to do this, and like 2/3 of the crowd doesn't know me. And we start doing this, and we're trying to do stuff, and the crowd's kind of like, because they're not feeling the stakes. And one person said boring, and Alex goes, hit me with the biggest lariat you've got. So I did. He did this like corkscrew sell off of it, and then we had him. I could get people invested. I'm laying on the mat, and Alex has a hold of my arm doing a Fujiwara armbar, and I'm laying on the mat reaching for the ropes. And I'm reaching, and I look right past my fingers to the front where there are these little kids sitting. And I kind of, instead of reaching with my palm down, I turned it up, and I kind of curled my fingers, and I was like, come on, come on, come on. And all of a sudden, these kids went from just watching to screaming for me. And it spread, right? But my gimmick itself just wasn't, it wasn't, it didn't like grab people.
It did not spark joy.
Right. Once the match started, I could. But outside of that, not as great.
See, this is where I then go back to the Young Bucks, because part of the reason why you got Red and I hooked on them is it's not just what they do in ring, which is fantastic, but every bit of antics they do out of ring is just pure shenanigans.
Yes,
and it's delightful.
They're great. Oh my god, I'm not going to turn this into the Young Bucks hour. Whirlin, the best special type, best gimmick match.
Ooh.
Best is going to be a tricky term, because if you want best as in most versatile, then you just say a no DQ match, because you can do all kinds of stuff with that. If you want the biggest spectacle, like the biggest, wildest kind of, or the most whatever.
I mean, it has to be Hell in a Cell, doesn't it?
No, because there have been some absolutely dog shit Hell in a Cells.
Shane McMahon, Hell in a Cell.
Yeah,
Okay,
Shane McMahon
yes, but
versus
when
Undertaker.
they're good, they're amazing.
What are the true? But what is the most consistently excellent spectacle?
AEW Street Fights.
Well, here's what I'm going to say.
The pre-taped ones.
Here's what I'm going to say for classic on that. And there's two names for this, and I'm gonna say both of them because frankly, they're really the same match. Is War Games that are blood and guts matches are consistently really good. So I think
You're
War
gonna have
Games.
to enlighten me. What are these?
2 rings, 2 teams of 5. Both rings are encapsulated by a cage. Members of the team have to alternate when they come in. The match cannot end until all 5 members of both teams are in the ring. And it is war in there. It is blood and guts. It is wild. It is crazy. And you're doing all kinds of things in there. You have to keep the tension up until till all 10 people are in there, and then you got to finish it somehow. So
that sounds like chaos.
Oh yeah, it's pretty awesome.
There's something tickling the edge of my memory here that was, and you're gonna remember and I'm not, but I seem to remember some multi-ring WCW stuff from pay-per-views, and
War Games.
That was War Games.
Okay.
The Fed stole that when they bought out WCW.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say stole, but they bought it.
Yeah,
but,
they acquired it, but
When will a wrestling event be sponsored by Fiesta Pale or Golden Corral? Well, Font Boy.
The difficulty is doing sponsorship with real things could cause some stuff.
Real problems.
Now, if you're talking about real matches being sponsored by strange things,
just go watch WWE.
But also some of the gimmick matches they've done for AEW for when Warner Brothers is like, hey, we're sponsoring this match, and they're like, you are? Yep. Okay.
You mean like the Texas Chainsaw match?
Yes, the Texas Chainsaw match. God,
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes.
It was a promo thing for that
for the video game.
Yeah, the game. And it was basically just a goofy.
It was a garbage wrestling match.
Yeah, it was a goofy no DQ match.
Fair.
Oh, Gaza did point out Anarchy in the Arena matches are another.
Oh
good
God,
choice.
yes.
Oh, that's real. Oh man, you've made
The Yakuza match. Oh God.
Laughing Man, TLC matches. Fire Pro doesn't have ladders, and so I can't. That's not really a thing that I can.
The Fire Pro. It's based off of Japanese wrestling, and they don't really do ladders over there.
Laughing Man asked the question, and then Zyme added on: who would win in a match, Cactus Jack, Mankind, or Dude Love?
We've had this one before.
Have we?
Yeah.
I think I gave the Duke to Cactus.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay. So, I think that's right. Does Fire Pro have matches like Hell in a Cell or Roy? So we can do cage matches. We've done cage matches.
We have.
The Deceers won the tag belts in a cage match against Cargonia.
Hell yeah, we did.
Yep. Here's the problem with doing battle royals with Fire Pro. I can do an eight-person elimination battle royal. Yes. but it does not support bringing people in. And there's a mod for it that I tried to get to work, and what happens with that mod is that it loses its mind and just sends the same 3 people in over and over again, which is how I ended up with 4 Toms in a test match that I did.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yes, it's great.
That sounds amazing.
At some point, you ought to do that. At some point, you ought to do that just to see how fucked up it can get.
Just Tom be Tom be Tom.
No. Just do one of these matches that you're talking about.
They don't end. That's the problem. I set it up to go, and then I went to the bathroom and had lunch and all that, and came back, and they were still going.
It doesn't matter.
So
That's
like
not the point. The entertainment is how wacky can this shit get.
But there's
And
got
you
to be.
Victor von
You set a
Vogt-
time limit.
Yeah, it's the Victor. So it's the Victor von Vogt inaugural match problem.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is still one of the best matches you've aired, just because of how sassy you got after the first half hour.
God.
Okay.
And you set a 30-minute time limit, and you see how fucking silly it can get.
So,
One and only Laughing Man says that this sounds like the Royal Rumble where Mick Foley came out 3 times.
that was a fun gimmick.
That was a great gimmick.
Cody asks, have you seen a match where the ref was accidentally knocked out, and how long did it take people to notice? Legitimately? Because ref bumps are a pretty common thing. And then how does the ref notice is just one of the new variables you can play with at that point.
Lurking Beard is commenting that you could have the gimmick of the match be the cloning machine on Space Station 13 has gone nuts.
Oh god, Cargonia versus security, and it just becomes silly from
It's
there.
just checkers and checkers and checkers and
Well,
Checkers and Leith and checkers and Leith and checkers and Leith.
Checkers and Leith versus 4 Art Woollards.
I was gonna say, who's gonna be the chick on the couch, and who's gonna be the 4 Art Woollards?
No. With that, we're at the top of the hour. It's 10 o'clock. Our pay-per-view time is running out, folks.
Coyote, a place where a ref legitimately gets taken out is usually noticed very quickly because, as it turns out, people are watching, and so they're gonna get somebody out there pretty quick to do things like, hey, let's get another ref out there or something like that.
And quietly stretcher somebody out.
Yeah, whatever you need to do to get somebody out of there. In current day, if someone's got to get stretchered out, everything's going to come to a dead stop. Current day wrestling is much better about taking care of the wrestlers'
In-ring
health.
talent.
Yeah, taking care of your in-ring talent's health than it used to be. So it's it is anything that happens like that, they're going to get them out of there. And so, has it happened? I'm sure it has. Off the top of my head, I just don't remember one. But here's what I'm going to say. First of all, there were still 83 of you here. Thank you all for being here. I hope you had a great time.
Yeah.
If you want to give actual wrestling a try, what I'm going to tell you is get out there. Go find, you might be able to find it on Daily Motion or Vimeo or something. The Young Bucks versus the Lucha Brothers in a cage. Any FTR versus the Briscoes match.
Go find a local. You've got a local wrestling outfit near you. Go find one of their matches. Go to one of their shows.
Yeah, if there's an indie around you, go see them. Because, first of all, live wrestling is a whole different thing. Second, those guys are out there working hard pretty much for the love of the game. So go out there and see them. Support your local indie wrestler. And
I haven't seen that movie.
well, I have the shirt.
Is that a James Garner movie?
And Troa said, real quick custom models done, pics to follow for Numeric Workshop.
Excellent.
Check out your local indie, because those guys need to, you should really support them because they're working hard too.
I will tell you that Brew City Wrestling is going to be running Nightmare on Springdale Road and Nightmare on Erie Street coming up the next 2 Sundays.
Now, I want to take a step back here for a second while we're talking about local shit. Howzakar the Black Pants Leader. Commissioner Howzakar the Black Pants. Yes! How's that going?
Pretty good. The last show that we did was... I had 2 segments on it. They both went great. The first one, we did the drawings for who was going to be facing who in the title tournament match. And then the second one was Frank the Tank wanted to be in the tag title tournament, and he wanted a partner. And I went out there. The direction I was giving was go out there and say, if you want someone to team with you, then whoever's in the back wants to will. We're going to see who wants to be. But what I did is I took it a step further. And whenever I came out there, I said, Frank, I'm glad you said this. Understand, Frank, I want you in this tag tournament. Why would I not? Look at you. You're Frank the Tank. You're the biggest athlete in the state. Of course we want you in the tag team tournament. You are an absolute beast of a man, but you need a partner. And he went, can I just do it myself? I said, Frank, it's not a tag match if you don't have anybody to tag. And so what I did is I went out there and I built him up before we did the other part of it, and the promoter was like, that was awesome, dude. I loved it. So, anyway, everybody, thank you for being here tonight. Glad you were here with us. Support your local indie wrestling. If you need something else, I should make a primer of a list of stuff for you to look for. Maybe I'll work on that this week. And everybody, if you're like me and this past week sucked, sometimes that's kind of hard to deal with. And I understand it. I do. I'm not gonna sunshine and roses everything. Sometimes things really, really suck. And when you're in a rough place, first of all, if the answer is, hey, if your mental health needs to come to you bottled, no, that's not the right way to put it. If your mental health I wanted to use a different term because I don't want your mental health to come from an alcohol bottle.
If you need to have store-bought, prescribed mental health drugs.
Yeah, if your mental health needs to come from a prescription, that's fine. Because if
your serotonin comes from Kroger,
yeah,
do that.
If we break our leg or break our arm, we go to the doctor for it. And if our brain's broken, then we need to go to the doctor for that too. So, everybody take care of yourselves. And if you're in a bad spot and you're in the U.S. or Canada, you can call or text 988 for the National Mental Health Crisis Line. They are there to help you, and they will. And, you know what, Fuzzy, can take it.
And if you are in need of any other sort of community support, if you are in a bad place, you need a place to live, you need food, call 211. That'll connect you to your local United Way or other community support. You need the help, go get it. Don't be ashamed about it.
No, that's what it's there for. And so everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you to Aiden and Parallax for helping out tonight. And
hell yeah.
All y'all, take care of yourselves, and we will see you next time.
Browns.
We will see you next time.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.